Yeah, lap's still holding up there, George.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah, lap's still holding up there, George.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, what happened to my 77 or 8 degree track?
Yeah, I just saw 87.
Well, I'm off to a real good start this race.
That does not sound promising.
What happened to you, Scott?
I hit the wall both laps.
I'll be darned. Are you too tight?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm just driving it too hard. Faster when I tape up, so what's the point?
Yeah, a lot of times I don't either. And sometimes I might get a tenth or two out of it. That's about it.
It's a lot. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Wasn't this time.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
I just barely touched the wall coming out of 2.
That's what I did on my second one.
You have an invisible front end on your car, Howard.
How can you see the front end of my car?
Well, I know I'm behind you, but I can see in front of your right wheel. Ah, there it's back. It's weird. You can just see the outline of it. You can see right through it. The other guy's car.
Catch the 21 car.
I don't believe my spotter's working.
Well, hopefully you last longer there, Jason, this time.
I don't think mine is either. I hadn't heard
Yeah,
a
I
word.
hope so, man. The longest I've made in these races so far is 11 laps at Atlanta.
Is that a
11
iRacing
laps.
problem? It's got to be.
And every
Gotta
record
be.
Benny has been in the exact same spot coming off the fourth.
He ain't said a word. It's not working.
Uh-oh. Watch your mirrors.
And every one of them has been people letting off the brake and the car rolling up. Every one of them. It's just been crazy.
My spotter's not working. How many other?
My spotter ain't working either.
Get ready, going green.
My spotter's working.
Same, mine's working too.
Yep.
Well, tell mine to go to work. You tell your spotter to tell my spotter to go to work.
The pace car is in. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The car outside. Still there. Clear.
Come on, load here, Brandon. Come on. 29.016. Come on up, come on up.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. 29.232.
Gotcha. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Down, buddy.
29.387. Outside. Stay low.
Say hi, Kevin.
Too slow, 29.957, clear, car outside. Stay low. Clear.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to come up. That's alright. You were creeping up on me, so I figured I'd let you die. Well, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Come over on me.
7 hours. I finally got it.
Good.
Now all I gotta do is recalibrate everything.
Come on, look, Scott. Come on, look.
So how y'all doing in your race?
Getting tight.
Getting loose.
Car inside. Still there. 31.06. Keep high.
Tight in, loose off.
I wish I knew what I could do to help y'all with that, but all I can do is sit here and think about all the points I could have gained.
31.012.
Nice pick.
31.197.
I'm getting Kevin go out.
Y'all still pitting on 45 or?
Go low here, Scott.
31.8.
That's what I'm shooting for, Joe.
Howard, you in the lead?
Yes,
Yeah,
Howard
he's
is
in
the
the
lead.
Yeah, I am.
Ouch.
I think I better pit this time.
I think I will too.
Oh, what the hell? That's crazy.
31.879. You're in fifth.
Squarely on the straightaway. That's good.
Pitting this time, pitting this time. Sorry, Brian.
31.221.
Go ahead, get my damage fixed.
That's not lap 45.
Yeah, everybody's pitting.
Sprint car pitting.
Split-second judgment call right there for me. I'll probably get screwed for it though.
31.315.
Got loose on that straightaway. That's different.
realized he was that slower. I would have never been racing like that.
Oh, it's kind of fun. It's pretty wide and actually make it.
Car inside. Clear. 31.421.
Good to see you, Mark.
Hey, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you to let me pass there, bud.
Yeah.
See that traffic there, John? Is that good?
Good save.
Oh, come on. Pick a freaking leg.
Clear inside.
See him.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear.
That's horseshit when you guys do that kind of deal.
Clear inside. 32.228. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. 31.812.
Closure rate is insane. Especially when they're going from the top to the bottom and can't pick a lane.
31.341.
Whoa, I'm a block.
You and me both, buddy.
I think the three of us are riding on ice right now.
Makes it fun though, don't it?
I'm pitting. pitting, 17 pitting.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I'm pitting. 10-4, thanks for the heads up.
Go low, Max.
Tagged that wall pretty good there.
Tagged it pretty good a few times.
Yeah, I was doing pit stuff. Take a low.
Well, I lucked out on that boy.
Damn it, man.
Oh, Howard.
Good stuff though, buddy.
It wasn't my fault. Somebody come off, got loose, hit me.
Catch the 25 car. Pit road is now open.
Wasn't my fault.
Come on, let's get going.
Where are we going?
Catch the
I hope you're fine.
22 car.
Y'all gonna be on tomorrow night?
Absolutely.
Alright, well I'll catch y'all then. I'm still working on this.
You haven't got it fixed yet?
Well, I got it where it, the light ain't flashing anymore. We'll try to finish it up. Catch y'all tomorrow.
Alright.
Line up single file. Catch the 12 car.
Jason, you got just loose enough to
Catch the 21
get
car.
me there. Well, yeah, I mean, I had a car on the outside. I mean, you drove it in there. I mean, I know you was on pressure tires, but I mean, everything I can do. Well, you got loose. No, I know it. No problem, man. No problem.
Past the 16 car. Catch the 12 car.
Howard, we were going to be 1-2 there once it all cycled out. That stinks.
Well, he got just loose enough to come down and hit me.
Yeah, see, the pit stops hadn't cycled through yet. We were going to inherit the lead.
I wish I was better at changing my setup.
I'm liking it, George.
Well, yeah, but I was going to go with less fuel, and then I couldn't get my damn wedge changed before I got my pit box. Then I didn't sit there and wait long enough for it to change.
Jason, it was that cold, too. We never touched.
So I got to fix it,
One lap to
or I'll be
green. Line up on
back
the
there
inside.
anyway.
Catch the 5 car.
What's wrong, George?
I didn't get my wedge.
1 minute.
I've got 11 gallons of gas.
9, 8.
I was going to change my wedge. I didn't get my wedge changed till I got in the box, and I got my stuff done, but I didn't wait long enough for it to change my wedge. So now, from third to whatever.
Well, that's my luck all week. Just crap like that. Or the last half of the week anyway.
Get ready,
First week,
going green.
first half of it was alright.
car is in. The pace car is in.
Go get them, Scott. Go get them. George, what was you saying? I wasn't listening.
Nothing.
Something about your adjustments?
Yeah.
My darn spotter finally decided he'd work.
And mine still ain't working.
Dang it, man, I'm sorry. Kevin, you know when I'm racing like that, man, I'm sorry.
Just drove right into me. That's what.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Me too.
Still don't understand why you just drove right into me.
job, Scott.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, man.
Keep that on, guys.
You got him this time.
I'll stay low for you, George.
Now don't hit the darn wall.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Keep it off the wall now, Scott. You're pulling away. Six to go at the line.
Leader's just driving away here, man.
Thanks, Aaron.
I'm not giving you another break, Ivan. That's the last break you get.
Yeah, man.
What did I do?
Kind of trying a way to stay away from these two knuckleheads. Feeling something's gonna go down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Max.
Oh.
Good job there, Scott. Awesome. Good job. Yep, good win.
Yeah, Good race, everybody.
I tried to slow him down coming out of
what did I
there.
do, man? Did I race you? Pinching me down in the corners. Every time I get behind you, you block me. You can't hold a line. You need to keep going?
Pit road is now open.
Love to have had a shot at that one. Good win, buddy.
Yeah, what happened? Did you just forget to turn?
Next time, 12, I'll bring a tissue just for you, buddy. I don't mind hard racing, but when you race like that, dude, what do you want me to do? I mean, I wrecked myself 3 times to keep from wrecking you, and it just got old. Well, you want me to know what you want to do? I want you to quit crying.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I mean, we were racing, dude. I didn't touch you once. You know what I mean? If you don't like getting squeezed, maybe you better go pick a different game. Mario Kart.
Let them by on the outside.
Wasn't that? You just tried to tail slap him coming out too there. That was a little crazy.
That was lap after lap, Aaron. It was lap after lap, man.
You got the lucky dog, Aaron.
I had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Dumbasses like you that make this not fun, you know? Just because you think you didn't hit somebody, it ain't your fault. That's the damn racetrack, man. God dang. I was racing my race, man. I'm not going to move over for y'all just because you're up higher than me.
He sounds like he's had William lessons.
Yeah, isn't it?
Alright, whatever, dude.
I don't get what they're arguing about. I was behind them the whole time, and they were racing just fine.
What are you talking about?
Was he a lap down or something?
Maybe you
No,
can't.
both on the lead lap.
Here can.
They're both just hard racing.
Sorry, buddy, but you
12
weren't
card.
on the line when you were in front of me.
Was that the caution? The 12
No.
the 21?
No, I
whatever?
kind of wish it was because then I would have gained a
Now they
couple
are.
positions, but unfortunately.
We had awesome clean 3-wide racing up here.
Aaron, did you think there was
Yeah.
anything like weird between
Yeah, it
those races?
Yeah, it was
The way they were racing?
Good win, buddy.
One more lap to go. Pit road.
Well, then Ivan
I had
kind
a
of
good
pushed
day.
it there and tried to tail slap him coming out too.
Sorry about that.
He's
kid.
just pushing, but
Tough for No, I didn't. I just.
Damn it.
well, it's racing, so
Sorry,
yeah.
so final lap.
Spot.
But the best way to solve that is just throw a bumper to them.
Yeah.
They'll quit doing that. You know?
Joe, you got a creeper car, man. Why you say that?
Yeah.
Like, I'll pass you, then next thing I know, you
You
slowly
being a
creep
smart
on
ass.
up and you're gone.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah,
I have you know I came from damn near last up to 6.
You know?
I ain't bad.
Good run, yeah. Good win there, Scott.
Bet.
Joe,
Yeah,
you know how to
thanks.
save them tires real good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good race, everybody.
You missed it that Ivan dude thought the white flag lap was the last lap.
I hope I really wasn't trying to block you or anything.
What do they call that? Hell, what's that guy's name?
It's over.
Mark Martin.
Mark Martin.
Do a
Yeah.
job,
Did really well.
He did a Mark Martin. I think I actually came out of that. Somebody hit me in the rear. I bet I got a 4X out of that.
Jason, you still in there? Damn boy was crying about me Squeeze them. There's 4. You can fit another car in between them.
Hey, Kevin Whitaker,
Yeah, you know,
sorry I
the
checked
12
up
don't
like
really
that,
have
but that
anything to
wreck was
complain
right in front
about.
of us.
He was well ahead
I
of
know there
him. If
wasn't
he
enough
wouldn't
time
have
for you to
hit
react.
the apron and lost control and gave up a bunch of time, he wouldn't even have been even anywhere on
I was right on
close to that car on the
bumper.
track.
Checked up.
I don't know. Sure, you try.
I was just watching the replay, and you just see me behind him, just kind of creeping there, just waiting for them to wreck.
You know, us DHR guys are to be
I
reckoned
was
with.
trying
You
to
know
hold
that?
you up as much as I could, George, but you had that momentum going.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Well, that's called racing, Bud. I don't blame you. I've probably been doing the same thing, especially on the last one off. Although I could, the guys coming up on, I tend to let them go by anyway. I'm just friendly that way. I would never make her.
I'll be right back.
One caution. Two caution.
The closure rate is insane. Especially when they're going from the top to the bottom and can't pick a lane.
Whoa, almost blocked.
You and me both, buddy.
I think the three of us are riding on ice right now.
Yeah, I don't think that 21 was doing anything wrong. He's just racing hard for his position.
They were. I was having a hell of a time getting around them. I finally got a break, though.
That one car lost 140 points.
Yeah.
That is a lot. Wow.
Yeah. That's a lot. Did he wreck himself?
I don't know. I didn't see what happened to him.
It's awfully early in the race. There's one guy, I guess he just disconnected, decided not to race. He's that Div 8 guy. He probably chickened out, probably brand new to a car. I remember how I was when I was way back when. I was scared to death the first race I raced. I practiced for like 2 weeks. Ready to get in a race.
Yeah, I still remember my first day race. Finished third, and I remember OAL won it.
Rodriguez?
Yep.
Yeah.
Scott, we was honking in that race, wasn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, if that would have went green there and that wouldn't have happened to you, we would have been 1-2. I don't know who would have won, but we would have definitely been 1-2.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, because all those guys in front of us either were on older tires or had to pit again.
Well, that Jason Lupus or whatever his name is there, he got just loose and come down, but his net code, after you looked at it real close, we never touched.
Yeah, they got a lot of net code problems. I bet, it's probably kind of hard to get that just so.
I don't see how they do what they do.
Yeah.
But I'm sure not letting up when I'm passing a car just because he might get loose,
See, I always try and give a little extra room. If I'm below somebody, I always try and make sure I stay really low. And if somebody gets underneath me, I always stay an extra half a lane up, just in case there is some net code that I'm protected.
Yeah, I saw you hanging behind me and some other car there, Scott. Appreciate you being patient. I know you're just waiting for us to get out of them. I think we were like 2 wide for like 3 laps, 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah, right there at the beginning of that race, I was just going real slow and just trying to save tires. And I just was waiting for the traffic to clear.
Yeah, I just could not. He wouldn't let me by. I couldn't get by him, and
You got your good finish though, didn't you, Joe? Hey, Joe, you got a good finish, didn't you?
he gained 17.
What are you up to now?
That's Bobby.
Yeah, that's Bobby.
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 24-22.
Coming right on up.
Yeah, you're hauling butt.
I'm moving up there.
Where were you at when you started with us?
800.
Hey, Howard, we ought to kick his ass off when he gets up ahead of us. Huh?
Yeah, we can't have that now.
All right, I'll start wrecking. I'll bring some of the other leaders with me too, though. I was on a roll in that top split race, the race before this one, until that last lap wreck happened. But it's all good. Wow. Well, there you go, Scott. You redeem yourself. .
Yeah, that was good. I just that turn forward wall a couple times this week got me.
Well, I've spun out twice coming out of turn 4, but I tightened the setups up some tonight before I raced and didn't have that problem.
Have they announced any week 13 schedule or anything?
So that's the last time I looked ahead. I think they did that last season too. They waited till like Monday afternoon to come out with a schedule.
Because after the 4:30 my time Central race tomorrow, there's no more Atlanta, right?
Yeah, right. I don't even know if they go official that early.
Yeah, the 4:30 one does. 2:30 usually is a crapshoot.
Yeah, I probably won't mess with it until after the update.
It's going to be interesting how these cars drive after that update.
Not worth a crap finessing. What they'll do. Have to start all over.
Pretty much.
Wish they'd leave them alone. Wish they just fix the tar temperatures and wire. Because I use that. And God blame it, wish they'd just fix that and leave everything else alone. I don't need the little men coming over the wall.
See, I don't know if it's even something with the tire. I think it might just be the cambers is what's doing that, because you got all that, because we're running that big rear camber, and then we had less in the front. So I think that's what's doing it. If you go out and you max out that right front, put it up to a 7.9, and your temperatures and your wear will be pretty even front to rear. All right, let me get off here. I guess I'll probably see you guys Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay, good night.
Take it easy, Scott.
Disconnected from your channel.
Good night. Much fun.
Hey, Bobby come up with an idea a while ago. He asked me a question there. See what y'all think about it. I told him no to start with, but I'll get y'all's opinion on it. He wants his ex-wife to come in team speak, and I don't know what she's going to do when she gets in here. But
just chat. Ain't no problem with me.
She doesn't talk like hardly at all. Even when I'm on the phone with her, like I gotta get her to talk. So she's what he was mainly worried about is she's gonna chat up the team speak, but she knows not to do that.
Is she lonesome? Yeah, because you're in there racing and she's over there wishing that you was doing something with her, because that's usually the way it is with you newlyweds.
Well, I just wanted to like maybe immerse her in experience, because she was only watching me on my live stream. I was live streaming on YouTube, and I just thought I'd the experience. She definitely wouldn't chime in. I know that.
Well, that's fine. I don't care if she does or not. But I'm just saying, I understand. Believe me, because my wife, my wife wouldn't even go to the grocery store by herself when we got married. So I know where you're coming from there, buddy. It takes a while. It takes a while for them to get some confidence sometimes. They're newbies at this stuff. How long you been? How long you been married?
She's an ex. So we were only married for a year, but we haven't we get along. We've gotten along since we got divorced. The divorce was more of a circumstantial thing, believe it or not, more than a relationship issue.
Interesting.
Yeah. We were at a point when I was in nursing school that we were in a bad position. We had to find a place to live real quick because the house that we had got broken into while she was home with her kids. So we ended up moving in with a guy we thought was our friend, but he turned out to be an alcoholic. Nothing wrong against alcoholics. I have a lot of friends that drink, but he smoked that that spice stuff, and he did some other illegals and she had kids. We had kids that were staying with him, and like it was a real bad situation. We had no choice but to stay with them until we found a new place, and she wanted me to quit nursing school and move to Iowa, and we didn't have money to get a place right away at the time because I wasn't a nurse yet. I was working at a grocery store, so it would have been another like 2 or 3 months before we could have gotten and we literally had to stay with this guy that was drinking and smoking that stuff. He didn't smoke it around our kids, but he still smoked it. And
I see. Well, that's okay. You don't have to explain all that to me. That's fine.
Long story short, she moved, and I said if that's what you got to do, I understand, but I can't quit nursing school. So she moved and went her own way. She went back to Iowa. We got divorced as mutual. Neither one of us got each other for money. She didn't try to get me for any money. It cost me like $50 to fill out the paperwork, and that's it. We've been talking ever since.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So this is chapter 2 then. I hope you make it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
well, you could move to Iowa now since you finished nursing school. You can get a job out there.
I could, but that's a tough decision.
Where are you?
But I mean, I've been down here for a while, and I'm kind of grateful and loyal to my hospital. I would hate to leave them. I've only been working for them a little over a year and a half, but I probably will end up moving to go be with her, and we'll see how things work out.
Where are you located at now?
I'm in Tampa, or just outside of Tampa.
Oh man, Florida.
Yeah. So she still lives up there right now?
Yeah, she's in Iowa right now. That's where she moved back to when she moved.
Oh. Now I understand a little better. I figured y'all still living together. I didn't know that.
No. Yeah, she's back in
Iowa. Okay. Well, like I said, I do understand, what young couples go through, believe me, because me and Linda went through all that stuff too. It takes a while before you get settled.
Yeah, and I have no problem talking about it. There really wasn't much going on other than what I told you. We're still good friends. We talk.
So. That's cool.
Let me ask you a few more people tomorrow night. See what they think about it.
Maybe we can get her over her shyness. Ha ha!
I doubt it. She really is not a talker. She'll probably listen more than anything. If you talk to her, she'll talk. She'll probably have no choice but to talk. But for the most part, she probably won't even say anything. When I brought it up to her, I was actually shocked that she was for it. Before I asked Howard, I didn't think she would go because she was like, "Well, I'll just watch you on YouTube and that's all good and everything." But YouTube's got like a delay. I think it's like a 2-3 minute delay, so she's not watching it in real time.
Are you broadcasting it?
Yeah, I broadcasted it mainly for her so she could watch me while I raced.
I didn't know that. You need to tell me. What do you call it?
Oh,
There's
my channel is called Nurse Bobby. I'll put a link in.
how then I can bookmark it.
Aaron, are you in here, Aaron? I was hoping Aaron was hearing this, get his opinion, but I don't think he's here.
He should be. This is stimulating conversation we're having here.
It is. It is very stimulating.
Joe, you don't care, do you?
Not in the slightest bit.
Oh, if I thought Linda'd get a kick out of it, I'd let her do it too. It'd be fun to have them girls in there. But they may have to, once they get to know each other, they may have their own channel though. You know how girls are when they get together. Yakety yak, yakety yak, yak, yak.
Alright, I'll be on tomorrow, so I will, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Good night.
See you soon. Disconnected.